I'll be right here if you need to talk to me again.
Get away! Hello, door.
The door.
I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious-looking nook and cranny. Let's check the keyhole. The door is locked tight. I bet the old credit card trick wouldn't work here, huh, Mr. Edgeworth? I have tried that. It doesn't work on a lot of doors.
I actually used 2 credit cards to break into my sister's apartment once. We were moving her apartment from one, just 4 doors down.
How mangled were the cards afterwards?
I actually did it pretty good. She gave me 2 of her cards. I'd literally never done it before, but I slid one in and then I slid the other one in and I finagled it a little bit. And I think one of them came out a little bit bent, but I've never been able to do it again. I did it the once. I got us back and she locked us out while we were moving stuff to her new apartment and she had left her keys in the old one.
Well, okay.
And
I
yeah,
haven't actually used a card. I used putty scrapers is what I was working with. So probably not as easy.
Yeah, I think I used a Bath and Body Works card and a credit card or something, just whatever she had in her wallet. And she was like, I'm gonna be so shocked if this works. And then I just finagled it and it came open and I've never been able to do it since.
That's like $60 to $150 saved there, because it's really depressing when you have to call someone to do that and they walk in with a piece of what looks like really thin cardboard and just slide it in and it pops open. You're like, fuck
yeah.
You.
I've actually locked myself out of my car twice because I don't have spare keys. I didn't have a spare key for my last car or my current car. And my roommate's dad, my roommate's stepdad has come over with a hanger and just finagled it under the window or over the window and in and then just unhooked it. And I'm like, it's so easy to break into my car. Anyway.
That's not okay.
I don't leave anything important in my car anymore.
That's fair. This is the office of a high prosecutor detective. These doors would be pretty ineffective if the average cat burglar could get through them. Haha! So I guess only a great cat burglar could get in. That must be who our culprit is!
Cats are great!
Might I advise you to return that conclusion to whatever pawn shop you bought it from. Let's look at the number. Boop. Room 1203. I take it that is this is Mr. Portsman's office.
Yes, sir. Yeah, you can't mistake it because of that basketball hoop, sir. Oh, that reminds me. Mr. Portsman had actually wanted room 1202 really badly. But since you were already occupying it, Mr. Edgeworth, we put him next door, sir.
So why was Mr. Portsman so particular about getting room 1202?
I'm not sure, but I bet it's because of something like his birthday is December 2nd?
Yep, that's gotta be it. I can't think of another reason why.
Definitely not that you have a better view.
I can think of at least 3. Bah, why am I even wasting time thinking about this? Check the hinges. A minimalist, yet classy door, made of top quality wood. And it's kind of majestic too! Fits in really well with the ambience of the prosecutor's offices. Even Mr. Portsman seems dignified, just because he works behind one of these. Nonsense! A man doesn't become more or less dignified because of where he works. Well, he still seems more dignified than Mr. Payne. Haha, there's the call out. Mr. Payne? I suppose custodial work can also be dignified.
Oh,
well,
God.
They seem pretty broad strokey on this, and up here kind of seem to register the door, not the hinge. We got that, and we did this, so that's probably all one.
Yeah.
That's... okay, well... Let's see. What do I have for logic?
Yeah. Yeah.
These two?
Those two. Yeah. How do we do it?
Ba-bang!
Oh.
Ba-bang! Let's try to... Oh, God. My health hasn't recovered.
Oh, whoops.
Well.
Let's do it.
Yeah! Miss Bird, I'm afraid there are 2 flaws in your story.
One? What? No way, pal. I mean, sir.
You said that you were locked up. That you locked
I wasn't locked up anywhere.
Blah, blah, blah.
Stop changing the story.
You said that you locked up Mr. Payne's office at around 1:30 a.m., correct?
To Portsman's office.
What did I say?
Payne.
Right. I know what I did.
We're doing great today.
However, the master key had already been stolen at that time.
Nothing gets by you, Mr. Edgeworth. You saw that contradiction like a pro. I had totally forgotten all about that, but thanks to you, I remember it now. You're right. It was around that very time that I realized the master key was missing.
And?
Well, I'm a security guard, sir. I couldn't just admit to losing the master key, could I? Why, I pretended to lock up his room, sir.
Oh, shit. You pretended?
Yeah, I used my house key and made it look like I was locking up, sir.
Does that mean the door's open right now? So, in actuality, you never did relock the door then?
So it shouldn't be locked tight now. Well, I thought that maybe I could go lock it after I found the key. Come to think of it, I guess the door still hasn't been locked properly.
Which means I'm going in.
We have a whole nother room to explore.
Aw, shit. Look at this majestic standing pose.
I love all those pixels.
Sweet, delicious pixels.
God, my friend and I used to talk about how much we wanted Edgeworth in glasses, and then one of the games gave us Edgeworth in glasses, and we were like, what? This is majesty.
It's dual destiny. He gets glasses.
I really need to get back to...
Aged.
I need to replay them, or I need to actually play through those games.
Right. Okay. Oh, there's a deduce button. Deduce! This spot's somehow connected to any of the evidence I hold. So she couldn't lock it up. Yes! Eureka! There's a contradiction between the reality and the evidence. If what Miss Bird has said is true, then why is this door locked tight? You know, you're right. Miss Bird, are you sure you didn't relock this door?
I'm certain of it, sir. And I don't think Mr. Portsman noticed it himself that I hadn't.
Which means... What, sir? It either means that he actually does have the key to his office, or that the door Miss Bird opened wasn't this one after all, but a completely different one. She opened a different door? But how can you prove that? There's an easy way to find out. All we need to do is... we need to examine these. Master key, prints on the doorknob. Number plate, actually. I bet he took the number plates and swapped them so he could get into my office.
Oh! That's smart.
The prints of the number plate. They will tell us all that we need to know.
Everything? Really? Like what, sir?
Gah! Like... well, for example, such a... Wait, what?
That would have been I liked your logic.
That's big brain thinking I'm doing. Well,
bigger brain thinking than Edgeworth, obviously.
We know for sure that Detective Gumshoe's dinner will only consist of instant noodles. Jesus.
Doesn't make any sense, sir.
Wow! That was amazing, sir. How did you know?
Is that supposed to be a joke to cheer me up, Mr. Edgeworth?
Absolutely.
It didn't
Yes,
work.
That's it. Now then, we should get back to doing what we need to do, and that is... we need to examine these.
I guess prints on the master key, because on the doorknob it would just be Maggie's. But the master key would have whoever stole the key.
Yeah, the doorknob could be literally anybody, but master key should be reduced to literally just her and then whoever stole it.
Yeah.
If we examine the fingerprints on the master key... well, that's if... if that's what you want to examine, sir. That was the very first thing we did. Oh, Jesus. I can tell you that we didn't find any prints other than Maggie's. Ah!
The heck? That's so brilliant, Mr. Edgeworth.
It looks like he's like, oh shit, no, get away from me.
Fangirls. So what can we deduce from that?
That I'm a royal fuck-up. Well...
I'll tell you what I deduced. I think this means that the culprit wiped their prints off.
Yes, that's exactly it. I'm glad you were able to come to the same conclusion. However, the more important matter is... we need to examine these.
I literally... okay, alright.
The prints on the doorknob will tell us everything, except no it won't. Hey, you! Yeah, you, pal! Do us a favor and see what you can lift off this, okay?
Many people have come in and out of his office now.
So, what did you find out? There's no need for such belligerent nostril flaring, Detective. Forensics, that's you. Holding your nose.
Oh, yeah.
Sir, I have found only Mr. Portsman's and Mr. Faith's prints on this doorknob.
Well, that proves it wasn't Maggie then. So this
Yeah.
couldn't have been the door.
Oh, shit.
So only 2 people's prints were found on this, huh? That's pretty decisive. Huh? I'm lost, sir. Thinking logically, a certain other person's prints should be on the knob as well. Now then, whose prints should be on this doorknob?
Oh.
Ooh, do you want to pick?
Oh, I think it's... Who's number 1? Is that the victim?
Yeah, that's, yes.
Oh.
Buddy Faith.
It's mine! Mine, sir! Aggie Bird!
Take that! Don't you find it odd that the prints of the person who unlocked the door are absent? You mean... Yes, the door that Miss Bird opened could not have been this one, but a different one. Yay, we did it! Huh.
Mr. Edgeworth!
What have we here? Get fucked, we would have seen that earlier. I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious-looking nook and cranny. Look, a cranny! What is
I love
this?
cranberries!
Where's my cranberries? Looks like a scrap of paper. I'll get it, sir. Let's see. Oh, there's something written on it. It looks like a note from the victim. Yeah, and it's for Portsman. I'm gonna do it. Wait. No. I just noticed something.
Oh!
Do you see it too?
The thing is moved. The basketball hoop.
Yes! Huh. What is this? What are you looking at, sir? Oh, hey, how about a game? That's okay, Detective. I just found the position of the hoop to be a little off. Hey, you're right, sir! I guess it shifted when someone made a seriously sweet slam dunk! The positioning of the hoop is definitely unnatural. I'd better take note of this. Always ready for
Yes,
a
sir!
match.
He's always ready for a match! I love tennis.
Tennis elbow. Doesn't matter what sport it is, he's game. Although I think it'd be a little hard to play tennis with this ball. Ho ho! Doesn't the point should be making? Yes, I figured this was going to be useless. But, you know, I just wanted to click it anyway. Okay, so I think that's... Oh, wait. Okay, no, we don't have to go back up. Oh, was this option even here before? I don't remember.
I don't think so, but I don't know.
Yeah. Logic? Let's look at logic. Nope! Okay, well. Oh. Hold on. Oh, no, this is right. This is a different door, though.
They're both 1202.
Let's examine. Any signs of forced entry? And according to the guard, no signs that the lock was picked either, sir. Meaning that the door really was opened with the key. Did you happen to ask if any prints were lifted from the doorknob? Apparently, the doorknob's clean as a whistle. Wiped, they think. Whoever this thief is, they did a good job of not leaving any clues behind. 1202. These 4 numbers on a door plate alone proclaim this to be my office. Whoops! Hey! These number plates slide right out, sir. Oh, thanks.
Wow. You literally, if they come to the conclusion that you came to and then knocked you off for it.
I'm gonna be really upset about that.
Yeah.
They have to be able to take the plate off when a room becomes vacant, you know. Although, the idea that it can be so easily removed is kind of... Anything new here? Oh, well, let's see. What do you think? Should we present something to Gumshoe, or should we chat with somebody else?
What's all the evidence that we have?
Well, we've got the basketball hoop, the letter.
Let's do a note.
Okay.
Because, I mean, that one said something about bringing the evidence to...
Oh, that's right.
He said, I brought the 3 pieces of evidence or whatever.
I'm not sure what I should do with that. Oh, Jesus.
Oh! Edgeworth.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'm gonna do the basketball hoop then.
Okay.
Hey, I love basketball. I play all the time when I'm off duty. Interesting. You should see me dribbling, faking, and weaving like a pro with my trusty coat on, sir.
I love a good Oxford comma.
They call me the Green Supernova.
No, they don't, but I really like his imagination.